A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face.
G'day, Shannon here. That footage was taken on the new Mavic Air 2. It's released on the 15th of this month, but thanks to UAV Wholesale, we've got one a little early and we're good to go.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time love? 'Cause deep inside.
Welcome back. UAV Wholesale have given me this drone to review. I'm not being paid in any way, so it's a shameless plug for them. I've been dealing with UAV Wholesale for multiple years and I highly recommend them, so check out their website. So why have I been given this drone to review? If you want, you can rewind, you can scroll through that slowly and have a read. Otherwise, let's crack on and check out this. So this is an iPhone 8 Plus. It fits in quite snugly. I love the way that it's up above the controls. And I also love the fact that there's no antennas hanging around to get in the way. So the Air 2, it's more compact. We have sensors on the front, nothing on the side, sensors on the back, and also underneath with the landing light. It's a 12 megapixel camera, but it apparently has the ability to do 48 megapixel images, and we'll check them out as well. You've had a look at the footage, and I've got some more to show you in a moment, but we'll check out those images soon. Let's get straight into comparing them to the others. This one here is the Mavic Mini. It retails for around that $500–600 mark. This one here currently is retailing for around the $1,500. The Mavic 2 Pro, it's got the 20 megapixel camera, so it's a full 1-inch sensor, where this is a 1/2-inch sensor. This is retailing for around $2.5 grand. We have the Mavic 2 Enterprise. This is the one which has the Duo. This one it's got the thermal camera and all the additional attachments. This one's the spotlight. Just as a quick example, this one here is a race drone, so that's got the DJI air unit on the back, and it's a 1080 camera. And then we have the Phantom 4 Pro. This has got pretty much similar to the Mavic 2. It's got the 1-inch sensor on it. So the Mavic Air 2, its weight's in between the old Mavic Air and the Mavic 2 Pro, still pretty light. Its suggested maximum transmission is up to 10 kilometers, and you've still got around that 30 minutes flight time, which is pretty cool. So let's talk cameras. This has got a 12 megapixel camera, but apparently has the ability to do a 48 megapixel image. Let's go totally old school and print some pictures out and compare them. So earlier on today, I went out and I took a few pictures with the 12 and the 48 megapixel settings. I've chosen this one as my favorite 12, and I've chosen this one as my favorite 48. I've adjusted contrast and things in Photoshop as I would with any other image. So now it's time to print them out. So I rang up my mate Nathan from CJ, said, "Nath, can you print out a couple of pictures for me?" And he said, "Come on down." So let's do that. The results are in. That's another shameless plug for CJs. I appreciate businesses who are exceptional. So there is a little bit of a difference between the 12 and the 48 outcomes. I'll let you choose. I'll let you decide. These are huge, I don't want to wreck them. Man. I think I need a bigger bench. How cool is that? Might be a little bit hard for you to see, so no SD card, come on! This is the 48 megapixel image, and this is the 12. I think that that's so good, that deserves to be hung up there. That's neat. I like that so much, I'm going to give it away. Comment below why you'd like it, and I'll choose someone to send it to. So I'm not going to sit here and quote numbers to you. You all know this can do 4K, this can do 4K, this can do 240 frames per second, which is quite significant if you want slow motion. What it comes down to is, am I going to upgrade this drone with this? No, I'm not. This is a 20 megapixel camera, and it's a better camera than this one. But would I use this as a backup? Absolutely, it's very cool. If you were considering for the first time which one to buy, well, the difference is this. There's $1,000 difference between this one and that one. And that's something that you get to decide. You get to decide what you do with your money. Remember, if you want, the smart controller will work with this one because it has OcuSync 2. Apparently that will be in the next firmware update, but the Mavic Air 2 is certainly worth considering. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed the review, and I'm going to leave you with a little bit more footage from the Mavic Air 2.